Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is your girl Mimi Lisi. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, thank you for stopping by. Today's topic is self-love, and guess what the next topic is gonna be? How to build financial legacy. Whoever know me know how I'm about financing and know how I love myself. Sorry, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm not kidding, I'm serious. All right, self-love. The reason why I'm talking about self-love today is because I notice is in my community, when I mean my community, among Black people, among us, we have developed what called self-hate. And then each time when someone trying to talk about self-love get knocked down by, well, they tend to make you feel bad about how you love yourself. Well, I'm not one of those. I'm gonna talk about how I love myself, leading to how I love my family, leading to how I love my country, leading to how I love Africa. So all that is love. And I think the only how to cure self-hate is to preach self-love. And then that's what I'm gonna do today. So, and I also know I've been advertising this big movement that is going on YouTube. Shout out to all the YouTubers out there that is repatriating to Africa. Shout out to all you guys. I encourage all you guys, and please, we appreciating you sharing your journey. I am become new to the movement. I've been doing that, but it just I'm just new on YouTube, and then I start talking about it. And then yeah, so how to get to that level. So let's talk about self-love. Like I said, I was saying before, I am very fortunate. I was born and raised in a lovable family. And then the principle that my family taught me, like my parents had taught me, is family come first, which lead to community. Your community, our community come first, which lead to etc. So these are something that other nationality or some other race are doing. I'm talking like, for instance, Asia. When I go to Chinatown, I see how Chinese love themselves. They help each other among them. I'm related to that because I can see how I was taught. Because, you know, when I see it, I can identify with it, and then I see how they grow. But even though some of us was taught that way, we decided to dismiss it and to adopt ourselves into some other culture which doesn't represent us. And then those other things that is not part of us, or other culture that is not part of us, we try to bring it to ourselves and then try to be something that we are not. And sometimes it leads to self-destruction. I'm elaborating it. For instance, what example I should do about that? Okay, for instance, bleaching skin. If the media is showing what beauties look like, and then everybody is seeing that, okay, to look beautiful, you have to look a certain type of skin tone, your hair have to look a certain type of hair, your face have to look a certain type of face, and then etc etc. And then so people get brainwashed by that, and then they try to look at this, that's how they beauty look like, and they start destroying themselves to look different, to do some unnecessary things that I don't even know. For me, I think it's a disease, or whatever you want to call it. I think it's some type of disease. Whatever. That's, the self-hate is so deep that I don't even know how to categorize it. But yes, but me, I don't have to, my beauty is not according to anybody's agenda. My beauty is according to the creator that created me. You know, when my parents give birth to me, they taught me how to love myself. My dad is one of my heroes. He's one of the #1 hero. Then I will preach about that the rest of my life. My kids know how I preach about how my dad is in love with his kid, how my dad is in love with his family, how my dad is in love with his community, how my dad is my hero. Okay, so I'm not gonna take a long day with my dad's situation, but I'm just saying, I never felt or think that I'm inferior to anybody, any race. I never felt that I was somehow hate myself, or because I look a certain type of way, or my nose looks a certain type of way, or my skin tone looks some type of way, because my parents always tell me that I'm beautiful, you know, that I'm the most beautiful creature in the world. And then they would tell my sisters the same thing. They would say, wow, you look beautiful, but your beauty is not a category of beauty. So when we listen to that, we say, oh, you said, if someone said, oh, you said she was more beautiful. No. God have created us different, and different shape and form, and then we have to be blessed and appreciative of life, of, you know, while we existing, and while we are here. And so for whoever that feel that they're not love, or they destroy, God created us with his image, I believe. And then I don't think we should be fixing something among us if the thing is, if our body is not destroyed by something else, or malformed or something else. But to any, if my hand is right, and I can hold something into it, I can pull, and I can do a lot of work with it, and I can do a lot of movement, why should I fix my hands? Why should I fix that? There is no reason for me to fix my hands if my hand is perfectly healthy. Okay, so if my nose looking like that, and I'm breathing well, and there's nothing wrong with it, what in the world would I fix my nose for? The reason why I'm saying that, because some people are born without a nose, so then yes, those kind of people, yes, they need, you know, to add nose. Doctor, researcher need to do some research to fix their nose, to fix their appearance, because something is missing or something, whatever. And I believe also we are all born here for a purpose. You know, sometimes God created you and sent you in earth for a purpose. So then we have to find what are our purpose. Okay, so I'm not saying that, oh my God, the people that are born without a nose, I'm lucky than them. No, I don't know why God created them, why God sent them here. God sent them here maybe for researchers to figure how to completing that job, or whatever. He left it over for someone else to do it. And then so if someone are able to fix it and look like normal and stuff like that, we need to congratulate that person. So in case if me that is born with the regular nose, and if I have an accident and something happened to my nose, whoever research doctor that are able to fix the one that was born without it, will be able to fix mine. Did you guys understand when I'm coming with that self-love situation and stuff? You know, so shout out to people that love themselves, that don't bleach their skin to look like something that they're not, that keep their natural hair. You know, they're not trying to look like somebody or something they are not. Shout out to them. Shout out to people that are proud of themselves. Shout out to people that are proud of who they really are. But I'm not talking about people that are self-centered though. There's a difference. I love myself, but the whole world just don't go around me. Okay, I know to make those difference. So yeah, shout out to them. And then self-hate needs to end. Self-hate, especially among African, self-hate need to end. We need to love ourselves, we need to love our people, and we need to love our community. This is my message for today. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. If you are African, I love you. African, we are one. Thank you. See you into the next video.